What's up, guys? It's your Jade. I am back, yes, back with another video for you guys today. Your untouchable queen. Hello, my untouchables. For those who are coming back, returning, it's good to see you guys. And for those who are new, hi, welcome. I hope you guys will join us and be a queen, a king, a prince, a princess, and all of that in between. I'm glad my untouchable friends are here. Now, I know I look crazy. I was trying to do the TikTok challenge of the filter fix my makeup, but I don't have all my stuff with me. I don't have my eyeliner and my makeup brushes, so that'll come out tomorrow probably, along with some other makeup looks. So I'm just gonna try and do something with this look that I was trying to do, and we'll see from there. But today we're gonna be talking about the whole, because for some reason this has been on my For You page all day long. If you already know what I'm talking about, then make sure to give it a big old like, and let's get into this video. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go for some alien confetti like thing. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. But the topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith debacle. Like, it has been all over my For You, okay? And I'm not understanding why we thought, or why Miss Jada thought that everybody wanted to be all up in her business. I mean, I know that she is a famous celebrity. Like, baby girl, we get it. But, like, you spilling too much tea. Like, we don't need to know all of that, okay? And it's like, she's over here talking about some, I never wanted to marry him in the first place. My mom forced me to marry him. And she's like, I never was in love with him. Tupac was my soulmate. And baby girl, it's giving foolish and ghetto, okay? It's giving unattractive in the highest capacity. Like, it's giving, we are not happy, I am not happy, so I'm gonna make him miserable while also giving everybody my business. And it's like, baby girl, but did we ask? You know, like, green on me. It's like, did we ask them? Because it's like, baby, you giving all this info and none of us asked for it. Period. Like, she over here talking on her talk show and then talking to all these celebrities and people, just spilling all the tea on her man, or should I say her ex-man, because she over here saying that they're not even married, that they've been separated for since 2016. Like, honey, let me just see if I'm getting this correctly. You and Willard have been separated since 2016, but yet at the Oscars or whatever the award show is, I can't even remember now at this point, you had him really go up there and slap Chris Rock. And then even more sources are coming out where she's like, oh yeah, Chris Rock, excuse me, he wanted to get with me and stuff. And I'm over here like, baby girl, you're not, baby, you're making this look. Did this really just break? Wow, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go get a new black lipstick. That's unfortunate, it broke. Yeah, she's really like, Chris Rock was trying to get with me at that time, and this and that, and baby, we're all looking at you like, ghetto, okay? It's giving train wreck. Because baby, who told you to go out and say all this? Like, nobody wanted to know all that info, and you putting poor Will Smith, you are putting him under the gutter and 6 feet under the way you be talking about him. Like, it's messy, it's unattractive, it's not cute. Period. Like, you gotta feel bad for him at this point, because he embarrassed himself on live TV for this woman who don't even give a damn about him. She has never cared about him. And it's giving messy and disgusting. It's like, if you knew that you were unhappy, why marry him in the first place? And if you so-called, and then it's like, people are coming out saying, oh, Tupac never wanted her. He never wanted to be with her, things like that. And stuff. And I'm over here looking like, so if he never wanted to be with her, why is she being so obsessive? Like, it's giving obsessive stalker, and it's giving obsessive compulsive, and I don't appreciate that. Because, like, baby, that's not a look you want, okay? You don't want obsessed. You don't want stalker. You need to stop, okay? Because what you're doing is making yourself look like a psycho. And, honey, you making yourself look like a psycho ain't good for you, okay? Because all it's going to do is give everybody else the ammunition that they want. It's literally giving everyone ammunition to come after your ass, and that's exactly what you're getting right now. Not that I know if that's what she wants or not, but right now she's just eating it up, and you know everybody's eating it up. Like, you already embarrassed this man by having an entanglement, as you so say, with August Alsina. I don't believe that for a second. I don't think it was an entanglement. I think it was cheating, period, point blank. Because just seeing the way she talks about him now, you can tell she never loved that man. She didn't want him. She only did what mommy asked. And if mommy didn't ask her to marry him, you know what she would have done? Probably ran and took some other rich man. She never wanted Will. And it's unfortunate to say, but she never wanted him. She didn't want him. She didn't want nobody else either. She just wanted to live her life freely. But unfortunately, sweetheart, lives have consequences. And I'm not understanding why she thought that that was okay to just publicly air out all their dirty laundry. Like, ma'am. And it's, again, the point that nobody asked for it. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just making a look at this point. I don't even know. But, like, she expects that everybody's just going to be on her side. But no, baby, you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing Will. Like, you're embarrassing your kids. Like, I don't know who told her, you know, and then maybe she's going through a lot. Who knows? But nah, even if she, I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't side with crazy because that's wild. Like, you made this man publicly embarrass himself in front of live TV for you, then go and say, oh, I never wanted him to do that. I never cared about him anyway. Like, do you know how deceitfully disgusting you have to be to do that? Like, I don't. It's the gall, it's the audacity for me, because I don't know how he's dealing with it right now, because if it were me, I'd be having some choice words. You hear? I would be having words. Not enough words to describe everything, but enough, because that was just disgraceful. Like, she really had this man embarrass himself on TV for her, knowing she didn't give a damn. And not only that, but then she decided, you know, she was like, oh, well, you know, Tupac was my real soulmate. Tupac was everything for me. I never wanted Will. He was never enough for me. Like, baby girl, if you felt that way, then why did you stay? Because, but then here's the kicker that really don't make sense. If you didn't want Will, right? Why are you still with him? Like, you don't want him, but you don't want to divorce him either. So make him make sense, baby girl. Or is this another plot so you can, you're like, oh, I met a rich man, so I'm gonna just take him for what he has, and then boom, I'm gonna just make him miserable. Because, like, baby girl, that's exactly what it's giving right now. You're using him to make him miserable. And it's like, we do not condone that here. Okay? We really don't. Like, if you're gonna make the man miserable, you might as well just dump him. Like, drop the Will, drop the Smith part, and just move on with your life. Clearly, you don't want him. That's blatantly obvious. But it's like, it's obvious that you don't want him. But you don't want to give up the name. I don't understand. There's no point of having the name if you're not even going to be there to actually be with him. You don't like him. You don't want him. It's blatantly obvious and clear. And anyone who can't see that this girl is just using him and manipulating him and making him miserable is just plain... Like, I don't know what there else is to say. Like, she knew exactly what she was doing, has been doing the entire duality of their relationship, and it is giving no, baby girl, no. Like, I don't understand why nobody else sees that as an issue, because, like, it's giving... It's giving disgraceful. Like, you're making us look bad. You're making black women look bad by doing all this to this man. Like, he's been through enough. Your entanglement with August, like, your son's best friend, wasn't enough. Now you want to publicly embarrass him. Like, I feel like if the roles had been switched, people would have been dogging him like no tomorrow. Like, he's just despicable and disgraceful. It's ugly and nasty. The way she's treating him. Like, he didn't deserve all that. Did he do something he shouldn't have done? Yes. Was it kind of stupid? Yes and no, because he was defending his wife and he loved her. But clearly she don't love him. All I'm gonna say is that, Miss Jada, you are in the wrong. Indefinitely. And you don't ever, ever, ever need to spill your tea this hard again. Like, we don't want to hear it. Nobody cares. Like, you're making your whole home look bad. Your son, your daughter, your husband. Like, it's the fact that she over here airing out this dirty laundry like it's hunting season or something. Like, what? Like, who said that we wanted to know all this information? I don't understand it. Like, did you think that it was just the luck of the draw? Like, are you going through a crisis of some sort? Because embarrassing this man and your entire family ain't worth all that. Because, like, you should see the way that she's over here grinning and smiling about the way that she was talking about it. Like, she's like, the wedding was a mess. It was horrible. And her mom was like, yeah, she was being defiant and making a whole scene and crying. Crying for what? You have this nice looking man who wants to marry you and you over here acting like a fool. Like, if it was that serious and you didn't like him and mommy said to marry him, you should have just told mommy, no, I'm not gonna, and keep it moving. Like, I don't understand why you went through with it if you knew you didn't like him. Like, I don't under... Looks glittery on my fingers, but I can't really tell on my face if it is or not. Guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh, never mind. I can see it. It sparkles. I mean, it's not a bad alien look. It looks a little wonky because I didn't really know what I was doing at first, but it's okay. Not to mention it glows in the dark too, so. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I just feel like Miss Jada is in the wrong. And like I said in my video where I was talking about the Oscars, that woman needs help, okay? She's mentally, like, not there. And also, Will needs to figure out what he gonna do. I know he loves that woman, but she clearly don't love him. Because that was disrespectful and disgraceful. Like, why would you do that? It's not making sense. It's not giving respect or love. It's giving childish and embarrassing and bitter. And that's not a good look. It's not. So, I don't care what she thinks she needs to do. But all I'm going to say is that Willard needs to let her go, okay? He needs to go ahead and pack his assets and move on because Miss Jada ain't giving nothing no more. She's miserable and bitter. It's very clear to see. And we're just going to have to move on past that because absolutely not. That's unattractive in the biggest way. Like, I don't... It's really giving ew. Like, she's disgraceful. I don't even know how he dealt with her that long. Because, like, what? I don't know. Oof. I literally can't. Like, disgusted. I'm very disgusted by her because not only does it make her look bad as a woman, but as a black woman, that really makes you look bad. Like, you sound crazy as hell and look crazy as hell doing all that crap. Like, it's not like he was a drug dealer or whatever. But apparently she must thug life way much more. But let me tell you something, honey. That ain't it either. But I mean, if you want to live the thug life, then kindly exit yourself out of his life. Because it's just not making sense. Why are you tearing him down when you're bitter and miserable? That poor man. Bless his heart. Y'all, I can't. I'm done. Oh, I got my nails done, by the way. Spooky season. See, there's a spider and a flame and a bat. On this one, it's a spider web with a heart, a spider, and a bat. And really quickly, I want to show you guys the nails glow in the I'm going to show you. Excuse my hair, y'all. It's looking a little rough right now. Okay, watch this. I don't know if you guys can see, but can you see it? I don't know if you can see the little hints of glitter, but if you can see them glowing, it's because it glows in the dark. I actually found that out by complete accident because I was like literally in the store and I just picked up this glitter that I thought was glitter. And then as soon as I sat down and like played in it for a little bit, I went to bed with some of it on and I happened to wake up and see my skin glowing. And I was like, why am I glowing like an alien? And I was like, oh my God, the glitter glows in the dark. So yeah, funny story. But anyway, those are my thoughts on this whole Jada Will Smith thing. I think he needs to leave her and get some psychiatric help because that woman has been bitterly manipulating him from the start. Like, period. But alrighty guys, I'm done. I'm gonna go get this makeup off my face and I will see you guys in my next video.